Morning. This thing isn't liking me. It's, I've got some back in here which is all over the place now. Yeah, so we're just testing out a few new bits and pieces. Sooty has been kind enough to share some inside secrets with me. So we're going to try and give this a go, and hopefully... I mean, I think I've actually got the bot working as well. Not sure. It works! It works! Right, okay, let's get this over here. Right, so I don't actually know if the wheel's still set up from last time. Oh, I haven't put the foam under it! My chair's gonna be all over the place. That's gonna be annoying. Right, question is, do we try it without foam? Is that a thing? Is that a thing we can do? So last time we were on Formula 1, we managed to do a whole Grand Prix. Ended up finishing 6th or something like that, well within the top 10, we were within the points. The only issue we had was I kind of forgot that even though the race day is going to be wet, I qualified on wet tyres. Everyone else qualified on softs and then got wets for the race anyway. So I thought it was like all parc fermé and stuff, so I was a bit confused. So I ended up starting well last, 22nd, and I finished about 6th. So we definitely went up there. This time we've qualified 6th, so I'm hoping we're going to get some nice results here. Also, I'm not quite sure if this camera is going to be alright with me done like this, because if we swap over to this view... yeah, that's alright, you can still see me. Alright, still playing around with a few of these bits and pieces here. I'm going to have to try and keep an eye out for like drop frames and stuff. Can we do this? I think we can do this. Not sure. Trying to juggle around a million different things. Problem is my chat basically is coming through my chat bot now, and if I've got the chat bot up, I can't really see like the OBS thing, unless I like make this really big. Also, I've got the camera set up slightly differently. It's in a slightly different spot. It's a little bit closer, but a little bit sort of lower down. Sort of almost to bring it level-ish. My face. I found it was a little bit too high beforehand. I've also I've actually rigged it up properly this time. So that it's like it's a constant. It's like a GoPro mount now. I've actually fixed something on the top of the tripod, whereas before it was all sort of made for like a proper DSLR. Right. So we were in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if I've already tipped this back too much. Oh no, it might be alright once I'm actually racing. I'm hoping it's kind of kept my qualifying stuff. Because it did say it was going to sort of reset any progress when I quit.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Okay.
Good chance in the race.
Right, my only issue now is we did this last time and I can't remember what the track's like. Right, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Right. Is my force feedback going to kick in?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for an...
yeah, okay, it's because I've got it on pre-60. Okay. Alright, what have we got for strategies? 1 or a 2 stop, okay. Oh, really? Okay, they reckon going hard tires. Look at those lap times though. I'll tell you what, that second stop on the one below, this one here, that's looking very nice on lap times, isn't it? Is this song, by the way? Skip that. It's a little bit sort of like hardcore for the morning. What do we reckon? 1 or 2? 36 laps. Honestly, I'm thinking 2. I'm thinking 2 stops. Then even... can we push that to... No, okay. I was going to say we might have been able to push the first set of tyres to like an extra few laps, but they've already been used a little bit, so I actually think that this one's going to be better for us. What was the car setup? Oh yeah, we couldn't change it, can we? Right, well, let's have a go. Let's have a go with the nothing underneath my chair. Okay, that's
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
well, that was a nice race. Thanks guys for watching. Oh dear. What? Why are these guys like not braking? No, hang on. We just want to replay flashback. Oh, I thought we were okay. No, I know what's happening now. I thought we were on a different track. In my mind, we were still on the previous track. Right, now that I remember which track we're on, I might do a little bit better at actually trying to go around some of these corners. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, it's been like a week since I haven't touched this. Or the wheel. Let's brake hard. There we go, there's a chair movement. Oh dear, a bit wide there. What the? Is it me or is it something not quite set up? I feel like I'm understeering a lot. Hang on. I'm gonna get like this foam stuff sorted out because that's gonna help like not moving about. Wrong one. There we go. Right, I've got the stuff underneath me now.
For a new strategy
So
option.
I might actually be able to,
Last race. Let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I might be able to actually brake this time. It's really hard actually coming back into Formula 1 after like, not having played Formula 1. Oh, come on, dude, get out of my way.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Alright, we're taking a small amount of damage on it, but I think we'll be alright, actually.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Why do I want a new strategy? Hang on. I'm braking, but I don't seem to be slowing down.
MFD for a new strategy option.
How is he flying past me? I don't get... Am I just like that slow?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Right, I wanted that one because I think I'm going to take some damage, definitely. So we qualified 5th, so we were actually doing really well on this. Oh, come on! I don't get why they're not... How is that contact allowed? I was getting some small contact and it's like, oh, warning, warning.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
They basically wander into me at full speed, and they're fine.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Look at this dude!
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Thank you. Hamilton literally trying to bum me. I'm having none of that. He's just on a 120. I don't remember what my lap times were before. Oh wow, okay, hang on. Not restart, just rewind. The only thing I've got with this is like I've been downshifting. There we go, that's into second. Sometimes the downshift don't quite downshift. I don't know if it's me not pressing it hard enough or if it's me pressing it too quickly. Well, we're in the green on that first one.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
We're good, we're good. Defending. Oh. Oh, I should have done this last time. Definitely should have done this race last time after I'd done like the practice, the qualifying, everything. Sort of building up to the race and then I left it. Now trying to come back to it afterwards is quite difficult.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right, so it sounds like our engine's got a lot of wear from previous races. Might have something to do with me rev bombing it. Now, I don't know where the two up front are, but Hamilton is right there. He's not letting me go. Corners like that, it's not surprising. I don't know where he was going there. What do you mean, collision with Hamilton? I didn't touch him.
Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
He's turning into me! I somehow got DRS there. I'm sure I was in front, but okay. No, screwed up on the brakes. I'll tell you what, I think this jumper's gonna come off soon. What the hell? Why is that not turning as much as I turned like a minute ago? Because I was slightly on the throttle. Oh, he's there. And he's got DRS.
Front is 10.1 seconds.
He's definitely got a different car setup than me, because he's flying past me in some areas and then it's like he's not even trying just afterwards.
Engine wear is looking significant now. Performance will be affected.
Oh, come on. How is he going faster than me with DRS?
Looking really good. You're managing it well.
He's going faster than me even though I've got DRS on. Is that not... How? How am I meant to turn here? I'm like already upside down. I'm driving... Oh, come on. Oh, really? A terrible place to give me back control. Oh, hang on. How do we rewind? Right, here we go. Well, I don't think we're catching first and second place. Just because they're not behind me in my massive fuck-ups. They're just going to be flying here. That contact's allowed, but I'm not allowed to, like, barely touch him. What the fuck? Bugger off, bloody Hamilton.
Wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
Bloody Hamilton.
Caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed.
What? Why am I getting a safety car? Collision for someone else? People are crashing into me and I'm getting the safety car and the 5-second penalty. Oh, this is almost as stressful as fucking COD. And this is solo as well. Oh, come on, Hamilton, brake, for crying out loud. What is it with the AI and brakes? They just don't. Yeah, I've definitely noticed a flexibility issue with my wrist. Talking about going around a right corner, I'm struggling to. Oh, that's a horrible flash bit thing. Yeah, basically, I've noticed that. Yeah, I can't actually go. Hang on. Is it worth me? I'm just wondering because I've got this set up for what's it, for 360. I'm just wondering if it's worth me. Wait, this is set up for 180 though. Huh. Let's go back to here. If we go to preferences, controls, edit. But then this is on. How can that be on 180 and this be on 360? That's what I don't understand, right? It's here, we've got. It's set to 180 here. I can't go lower than 180. On F1. Hang on. There we go. I was on the wrong one. Right, let's just try this for, let's try this for a few laps. See what it's like, and we might end up restarting the race. I'm not having to fight with it quite as much.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, come on. Literally dives in front of me and then slams on the brakes. Trying to get back into your rhythm after you've lost it is, Oh, it's right. Okay, now I know what's happening. It's because that front wing got hit earlier. I'm getting a major amount of understeer. That's possibly half of the issue. Right, I still want to go for 2-stop. Let's try it with this 90 degree though. I say 90. It's like 90 for me. 90 each way. Why have they all gotten out of my way all of a sudden? This isn't feeling too bad actually with the 180. Oh, that was a bit of a mess up.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Had a decent start last time. I think that one's definitely more of a slow in, fast out that corner. I felt like I lost a lot of speed there on the exit. It turns in a lot quicker now that I've changed this to 180. I don't feel like I'm being limited every time I turn. And slam on the brakes. Yeah, this actually feels a lot better. Even though I actually practiced and qualified with the 360, I think I might swap back to this. Also because my right wrist doesn't turn that much. So when I'm going around like corners and I've got the steering wheel upside down, I can't actually upshift. Right, slow in. Was that contact? That sounded like contact. I didn't actually see anyone. Or I didn't see the arrows. They were probably there. Well, Verstappen is just like gone now. He's on his own race.
We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'll tell you what, we're actually holding off Hamilton this time. Even though we haven't, the only thing we've changed is not crashing and changing the steering angle.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts.
Not letting him pass. Oh, right, so my engine...
Amount of wear to the engine now. Just be aware. We're keeping an eye on it.
Ah. That bloody curb! That caught me out in practice a couple of times, that did. Right, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my engine, because they're saying that I've got issues, and I need to keep the revs lower. I don't know how much of that I can actually change within, like, one race. Trying not to redline it at the moment. That corner is definitely
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
oh, we might go for that actually. Or should we get that when we've got our new tires? Oh, that was a horrible corner. Right, down to third. How is that acceptable? He's just like gone straight into me. Right, hang on. I'll have to look back and accelerate at the same time. Okay. We'll have it here, please. Down to second. Up to third. Fourth. And back down to second, please. No, that's not what we wanted. Can't look at two things at once now. Ah, it was this one, wasn't it? There we go, we've gone for a rich, rich fuel mix. Let's see if that will help us gain any speed over the rest of the pack. Because honestly, at this point, we're racing for second. There's nothing we're doing to catch first place, I don't think. Ah, almost. I'm trying to push that corner a lot more. Yeah, there was at least one or two gear shifts there where I actually physically pressed on it and it just didn't go down. Yeah, they're getting DRS every bloody lap here. The other thing I could do is save fuel here while everyone's sort of like backed up. I might do that. Save fuel here while everyone's backed up. Let them do their thing. And as soon as we get our new tyres, we'll start smashing it out. If anything, Hamilton being ahead is probably not the worst thing. As long as we can stay within sort of like a second of him, we'll be getting our DRS, which will help anyway. He's gone over a second already? 2 seconds? Am I just lapping that slow?
The engine is down. There's a significant amount of wear on the engine now.
Am I just that slow that, like in 2 corners, they're putting 2 seconds on me? Oh, this is so hard. Actually, hang on. Oh, too much. That's better. That corner! Holy cow. Don't know if I'll figure out even this race how to take that one.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Second. Need to get back down to second. Right, so we're in 8th. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go, that's better. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it didn't like that, did it?
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear, honestly.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.7 seconds.
Just like randomly turning. I mean, technically, yeah, he was in front, but not by much. I think I really need to get on the brakes earlier. I think that's where I'm losing. Am I being pushed? I'm pretty sure I was being pushed there. Yeah, look how much I backed up. This might be actually a good time to pit while they're all bunched up. Whoever pits. Come on, let's get my tyres on. We're literally gonna come out in last place here, I'm pretty sure.
Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Right, that was a bit of a gamble there, not gonna lie. But now we've got... Oh, damn it! Already? I've already just changed the tyres and I've already broken the car. My plan is here, basically we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of DRS. Oh, that corner! My tyre's just like not up to heat yet. They must be, after a couple of corners like this. Brake early. There we go, that's better.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Alright, come on, give us the DRS. Actually, let's put that fuel back down. Jesus! He brakes a lot harder than I thought he was going to brake. Oh, really? Why would you take that line? There we go, that's better. Wow, okay, he's going as fast as me, but I've got my,
Okay, there's a fair amount of wear to the engine now. Just be aware, we're keeping an eye on it.
Right, this is where we're going to need our extra fuel mix. Catch up the next guy before I lose too much time with the... not having the DRS. I definitely think durability on the engine needs to be worked on though. Especially with me like rev bombing it a little bit like that. I'm starting to get into the rhythm of braking a little bit earlier now. I don't know if you can notice. Fastest lap of the race.
We're leading our teammate by 3.2 seconds.
That was my teammate? He was going so slow though. I need a new teammate. I don't think I can afford a new teammate. But I need one. Wait, that was a red thing? Did I, like, screw up the first corner or something? Probably. Right, as soon as we were within our DRS, this fuel's going back to normal. I think we've got it. Yep. Get out of my way! Downshifting an extra time there just in case, and it was once too many. Yeah, I'm actually gonna reduce our fuel a little bit more again. Just because I think we're not gonna need it with all this traffic up ahead anyway. Right, we've got our DRS. And brake! That curb, the curbs in this are lethal. They're not curbs, they're bumps. Just like lifts the rest of your car off of the ground. I'm pushing it too much even without the fuel. A little bit of an oversteer there, but it's fine. Down to second. Here we go. These guys are all on softs as well. Ah, I felt it going a little bit. Right, let's get not quite what I thought I was going to do, but I'll take it. fastest lap on Lewis Hamilton. Oh, come on, why? Right, I think I'm just like set up way better for the corners of these cars I'm trying to overtake. Yeah. Brake sooner. Brake early, brake early, brake early. Definitely could have taken that faster. Yeah, with this 180-degree thing, I can actually upshift and turn at the same time. I've taken a different line there. I'm kind of hoping I could get him on the coming out of it. Wasn't happening apparently.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Right, I think they've pit as well. Oh, I thought I was in third again. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, this is where we're going to go for some lane now that we've got a bit more open air.
The car behind you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car behind, running hards.
Braking marker? What braking marker? I don't remember seeing a braking marker on track. Definitely not. I'll tell you what, this is actually giving me a little bit of sweat on. That was actually a nice line through there. And hit the brakes. Ah! Oh, McLaren. Turned up at a bad time. No worries, I'm good for like the next couple of hours. Hang on, let me get this jumper off. Yeah, so we're working up a bit of a sweat doing this. Moo! Yeah, we've also, basically doing qualifying last time and the race this time hasn't helped. I think we definitely want to be doing practice qualifying and the race all in one stream. I think I tried doing a bit too much last time. We've had a bit of an interesting start to this race. I'm back actually in the position I qualified in, so not looking too bad. I don't think I'm going to get podium on this. Some of these cars up front are stupid fast around these corners. Except for that one, apparently. Ah! Alright, no worries. I'll catch you in a bit. Hopefully when you don't make me crash. No, hang on. I just need to follow him. I'm trying to get a funny line through here. It just it's not working out. Well, we're getting our DRS at least. That corner, that sets you up for these ones. Turn! Turn more! Car, please! You've got to be so patient on the throttle there. Yes, come on. Speed!
Gap to teammate behind is 12.5 seconds.
Screwed that corner up, turned him way too tight. Come on, we've got him. We've got him. Ah! Some of these corners are really tricky. No. What am I doing wrong? What have I done this time that I haven't done last time? Braking for slightly longer. Am I still getting DRS?
Happens out in front.
Where's my DRS? Oh, that corner, come on! What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I think it's my tires which are losing grip. I think that's why I'm starting to struggle. And I say lose grip. When I get back onto softs, you watch. He hasn't pit yet? What? No, surely not. Does that make me, like, fourth? Overall? Or is he doing, like, a one stop? I'm confused now. I have no idea who's in front, who's behind. I just know I'm fourth.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Ah! These corners! I swear these are difficult. doesn't help that I was in there at 6th gear. Ah, that was better. That was in 3rd.
Just ahead, push for the position. The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds. They're on old hards. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.5.
Ah, not downshifting enough again. So you're saying push for position, right?
Norris ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:18.5. You're closing in by 7/10 per lap.
7/10 per lap, so at least, maybe not this lap, but next lap I think I should have him. Come on. Kind of a nice line through there. Don't think I actually caught much time up on that, but... I feel like I'm losing time, what the hell? Do I just have like a really good lap and he's saying I'm gaining 7/10? That was horrible. That was a horrible corner as well. He's not boxed yet. We've got this. We've got this. This is the tricky corner. We just need this one. Or I say we just need this one. We need this one and then like 7 more, but...
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Still don't feel like I'm actually catching time. He's on old hard tyres. Turn more, turn more. I'm focusing too much, like, straight in front of me. Hang on. I need to be focusing on where I'm actually going. Like that, again. Looking too much in front of me. Looking too far ahead, I think.
Gap ahead is 2.6 seconds. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Who's behind me? Stroll. He's within 2 seconds, so hopefully he won't be getting Any of that DRS goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Tell you what, it's getting hot in here. I'll fight this force feedback. I can definitely see how Formula 1 drivers lose so much weight in sweat over the course of a lap. Ah, no! I tried holding the line there throughout the entire corner. I was supposed to slowing down and then tightening up that line I had. There we go, that's much better. How am I still losing time against him? Oh, horrible place to start. Why? Why is it starting me here? Like, a few meters back would have been fine. Yeah, small fuck-ups like that, definitely not helping. I think I need to pull out my new line for there. Oh, what's his face is catching. I've got a few laps to do on these mediums as well. Turn! Turn, 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 please, turn. No. Turn, just not then. Better, better, lovely.
Gap to car in front is 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, he's got DRS. 100% he's got DRS. Holy cow, he's like there.
Verstappen's in first place.
What am I in? I'm in fourth. A slight improvement over what I started at, so currently I'm happy.
17.4 seconds.
Let's see if we can pull out the magic line here. No, that didn't work. Got to try and remember where the magic line is now. It was something like that, but with someone on my magic line, it... Get off! Get off of me, you horrible person! There we go. Not the line I was trying to get, but I don't think I'm going to get that line with someone else. I think that was a qualifying line that I'd found. Turned in too much, but we're fine, I think. Got a good line through there. Just pulled off a bunch of time. And he's just gained half of that back. I like how I'm in the red for like every section of every lap.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, can't pull that line off. Wow, I got a good line through there, I think. Look at that, almost a second ahead. Definitely have to downshift one extra time there.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I struggle with these because there's a pace you're meant to keep. I'm gonna box. You know what? I'm gonna box.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Right. Come on, give me soft tires.
Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right, I'm in 11th, but hopefully that safety car has just bunched everyone up nicely. Oh, the grip on these tyres. I'd want this grip all the time. Right. Ooh. Hard on the brakes. I've got to look after these tyres. These have got to do me until the last lap. Right, come on. Extra fuel, extra tyres, extra everything here.
Mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Shut up, I don't want mix 2. Norris was in first. Pretty sure Norris was in first.
Jack is in the pits. Jack in the pits.
Does this mean I'm now aiming for second? Or has he screwed up on his I'm hoping he hasn't screwed up on his pit stop, and this means I'm now aiming for second. think everyone else still has to pit.
The gap to the car behind is...
No, that was horrible, that was horrible. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Bad timing, that's what that was. Oh, I'm the accelerator too early. Oh, I'm restarting way too much on this. Slow, slow, slow. Fast, 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 fast. Right, wait. Now.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Yeah, everyone's going to be on softs.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 24.7 seconds.
That corner, we're definitely gaining a lot of speed, I think. Or a lot of time. Switch back to fuel 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, we've got this. In fact, I'm going to put it on 1 for a second. Let Norris pull ahead. We don't need to keep up with him. It's just I think he's going to be the spacer for the pole, or placeholder for pole. Arrgh. That gravel though. Yeah, let's let him pull ahead.
Tyres. Manage your tyres.
Well, that's what I was doing. Is he like telling me I'm doing a good job, or is he telling me off because I'm not? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I could probably actually carry more speed through there. Yeah, see, Norris boy's being held up by some slower cars now. This is where I could probably catch them. Not if we take corners like that. I was saying that, it was clean. Come on, 1.7 seconds, he's definitely being held up. Oh yeah, look at that. Right, let's go back onto rich fuel mix until we get to into that DRS. Oh, look at that. We got a great exit out of there. That or he got a really bad exit. That one we're still struggling with. No, the gravel! Urgh. Oh, the awkward rewind bit. I think I need to be almost straight on the brakes here. Yeah. Just had a thought, we might even be able to go down into first for that corner. Yeah, he's pulling away a little bit, but he's got DRS there.
Some information on Norris. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ah! Mechanical issue. Might be why I've been catching him up then. Oh shit, that was close. That may be why he's not out in front anymore. Well, I don't know what I did in those corners, but I lost so much time.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Oh, come on! Too much? I think I'm starting to lose these tyres. That I just wasn't braking enough, that's also possible. We're basically within the 1 second gap now.
We're leading our teammate by 27.6 seconds.
Oh, that's like 4 seconds in the last 2 laps. No! This can be infuriating, this game, I swear. Any tiny little error that you made that wasn't spot on, and you're either spinning, or you're crashing, or you're in contact, or you're over or understeering. Oh, almost lost it. That didn't downshift when I wanted it to. That one did. Still didn't downshift when I wanted it to, but we haven't lost too much time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! We can do this corner right, I swear. Close enough. Now it's the next one. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Fast exit. And completely bin it. Ah, I thought he was going to stay on the right. Why did I think he was going to stay on the right? What? I'm sure that's exactly how we took that corner last time.
Good job, nice overtake.
Get in. No, not now! Hang on. Can we do this corner any better? Probably not. There are hards. Should be flying past these guys then.
Tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That was a horrible corner. What happened there? Oh, I think I'm losing the tires. Oh, trying to do this mid corner. Not easy. Well, that was far from perfect, but we're gonna have to take it, I think. Oh, it's not gone down the gear again. It seems to be that spot for some reason. Right. And it's third. There we go. Little boost was second there. Not that it was needed, but...
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds.
2.1 seconds, okay. That was a horrible corner. I think I need to go harder on the brakes. Or at least harder at first. .4?
Seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Oh yeah, there we go. That corner got us a bit of time.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, slow down, slow down. I hadn't taken my gear. He's getting DRS as well, that's not helping. I'll tell you what, all I've done brake-wise, I just shifted my foot like slightly higher on the pedal. I feel like I'm getting more brakes now. You might be able to see that on, there is actually like an accelerator slash, what's it counter.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance. Gap to teammate behind is 29.9.
No, that's not what we wanted. "29 seconds." Yeah, so I'm gaining so much time over the teammate. Not great, that little bit of oversteer there. I should be gaining more time on these guys though. They're on hard tyres, I'm on soft. And a nice fast exit out there. Ah, too soon, too soon, too soon. Not soon enough that time. Well, it took a slightly different line. Oh, a difficult track this. That was like my magical line, I think, for qualifying. How is he still pulling on me? Jeez. He's still pulling, look at that, 3.3! I thought I was doing well in these corners.
Gap to car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, no, hang on. Too soon on the pedal there. Ah, my fuel was still down. Oh, I don't think we're catching them now. How have we ended up finishing 10th? Right, so I think had we done the one-stop strategy, I think we would have been like 5 seconds ahead, which is like right up into where we actually qualified. That's actually shaking some of my monitors. It was Verstappen in front, not Norris. I'm trying to push him too hard now. Turn, 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 turn. Wow, okay, this is just going to shit.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
How are these people catching me? Hang on. I was like way ahead of everyone. Oh, it hasn't gone into second again. It keeps doing this. Keeps not... There we go. It's like right there. Holy cow. Yeah, and he's going to be getting the DRS, isn't he?
This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Well, good job. We're on our final lap. How did we finish 10th? No, I'm not letting you pass, mate. See ya. Oh, see you in gravel, maybe. What? No, 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 no. The low fuel kick then kicked in. The low fuel thing kicked in just before the checkered flag. Oh.
Take care of the car on the way in.
10th. How did we lose like 4 spots? Bottas got the play of the day. I tell you what, this thing gets you it gets you hot and sweaty a bit. Betty Swallocks.
Winners today after showcasing some incredible.
What do we get? Yeah, Hamilton. I couldn't keep up with him.
The other teams and there's
It's so hard though to try and keep up. I mean, look, 10th.
performance means Max Verstappen
Started 5th.
owns the top spot in the drivers' championship.
We were a minute behind.
Anthony Davidson.
We were close to being lapped.
Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience in
Holy cow.
the majority of the race.
It's time to check out the
Yeah, they only had 1 stop.
Mercedes continue-
Lewis Hamilton had 2.
Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this
But look at the gap between the first 2.
further up the order.
Got like 18 seconds behind them, 44.
Racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, I'm in the points, I guess. We got 1 point. That's better than nothing. Rivalry. Well, hey, we are winning in our rivalry. 20% acclaim. What have we got here? Right, okay, yeah, no. 0 damage deductions, that's what we like. Last time we definitely had a few. I'll tell you what, my left leg, after all that braking.
I think we've got room for some more investment.
More investors? What? What's going on here? Oh, it's customization. Don't care. Let's have a look at what are we getting for these. Fundraiser? No, don't really need. Oh, we can get a claim. Durability, yeah, I think we're definitely going to need some durability. Right, let's also... let's go for... these are the expensive ones, aren't they? Yeah, like 2 million. Oh, we've got like 3 million. Okay. I think we're gonna want build time really. Let's get build time for them. Then also. Wow, powertrain we've got a lot in. Can we get... Oh, damn. We don't have enough money now. Yeah, but second driver. Wow, okay, this chick needs 2 million to do some more work, apparently. Shall we go for quality control then? Or let's do that, because we need points. Right, R&D. How is our R&D going? We've got like 1,000 points. Department capacity reach. So what are they actually working on? In development. Major, okay. We can't do anything in aerodynamics. Actually, can we do anything in durability? Generator. We need that powertrain really to be engine power. Insufficient resource. Really? Oh wow, look at that. We're like 20, not even 20 points away. Fuel efficiency. Major fuel efficiency. I think we definitely want the engine power one though.
You think of this one?
No, I don't really want to do that, hang on. R&D in progress, we just got the one. Yeah, I mean, we're like the 7th team in car sort of size. And we've gone past Alpha. That's one thing. Right, here we go. This is where... we were definitely getting some issues with this, I think. Reduction in power. 84% wear. Right, so I think we'll go for no penalty. Good. What is this? Kers. Oh, Kers. They seem to be fine for now. 60%. We can still get some more out of that. Yeah, the rest of this is looking pretty good. What about our gearbox? Oh, gearbox is looking pretty good actually. 6 races for a gearbox. Definitely want to go for the softer ones. Right, let's advance time. Right, did we get... Wait, one of the more fitted vehicle components have excessive wear. What has excessive wear? Oh, pending. Okay. Did we get any points for R&D? Where was it? I've lost it now. Oh, R&D tree. No, we haven't got any anyway. It's fine. Barcelona. Yeah, I'm just gonna load this, I think, because we're not gonna have enough time to do like a whole nother practice, qualifying, and race. I think what we'll do, we'll just have a quick look at this.
Practice sessions. Even if you're confident in your setup, these sessions are still useful for development.
What do you mean, what have I got against practice? I always do practice. What is this dude talking about? Right. Weather's looking good. Right. Still don't have enough points. That's fine. Pending. Why is it? Why is this pending? I just want to start this up and see if it's actually going to fit my my new engine. I'm pretty sure I did this before advancing time as well, so they've had like 2 days to do this. Power units. Why is it still pending? Any ideas?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions.
Right, and let's go from to main menu. Not bothered about saving that. Let's try and either do some time attack. What have we got? Weekly event in Spain. That's where we're going now. Do that. What is a Grand Prix event? Multi-stage timed event. Compete against other drivers from around the world to set the highest score. Earn rewards and trophies to commemorate participation in the event. Okay. 2 phases. While you can attempt a qualifying a number of times, a penalty is applied for subsequent attempts. Huh, okay. Well, shall we just go for... practice. Hang on. Start session. I think there's been like a mosquito or 2 in the house. A few itchy bits. Right, come on. Right, let's go for... of course we're in practice, aren't we? Let's just go for our increased downforce. Leave it on the hards for now. Go to track, flying lap. Yeah, I kind of know this circuit from playing it on other games. No worries. Actually, do I know this track? Has it just dumped me in a weird spot? Is that why I don't recognize it? Hang on.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do.
Yeah, no, it's not this track. I'm thinking of a different track.
Carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both.
Right, so that race we were doing with McLaren,
Surface temps.
we ended up getting 10th,
Try a few laps with the data open.
having qualified for 5th, but I think part of that is to do with my car just not being set up as well as some of the other cars. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely not the race I thought it was. I've been working up a bit of a sweat this morning though. Might even need a shower. Oh, that might be a flat out corner if we manage to get it. Exceeded track limits, what? Wow, okay, that's a tight corner. That one, yeah, I can understand me going outside of limits. One beforehand though. Ooh, there's a corner here. This lap and next lap, what? It really doesn't like me cutting corners, does it? Right, we're ready on the brake, ready on the brake, ready on the brake, and slam! Yeah, because this is some sort of online event, the settings which I've set, I can no longer change them. But yeah, that option, I've got it set on like regular, because there's sort of like a Nazi one where it's like, even if you step out a tiny bit, it will it'll basically tell you that you suck. Fastest lap. I think I've just taken that cone out. Oh god, I've just made a Formula 1 car jump. I don't think that's what these cars were designed for. Is the camera still on, by the way, McLaren? Because I haven't actually got it up on screen. I'm kind of hoping it's still working. I've done an update. Oh, it's working! Oh, just lift it off a little bit there. Look at this, we were already like half a second down from previous. Alex Murray, 125. That wasn't a great corner, but we haven't lost too much speed on it. I like how they keep putting these cones there, as if they don't think I'm going to take the cones out. Those cones will be gone. Oh, look at that, well over a second down. My morning's going pretty well. I've been working up a bit of sweat. Went out for like a really long walk on Sunday with some family members. So we did like 15 kilometers worth of walking. Exceeded track limits, really? But yeah, so my legs are still recovering from that a little bit. So slamming on the brakes with the pedals is obviously not doing that any favours, but it's not too bad. I'm trying to figure out a few bits and pieces for the bot as well. I want to integrate integrate, if I can say it right. I want to put in a clip command so that you guys can take clips. The only issue is I don't have that much storage space on my computer, so I think I'm gonna have to like maybe just keep it manual for a little bit. Not all of these gears are downshifting. Right, here we go. But yeah, I sort of struggled earlier with the... I've sort of gone back to the 180-degree steering motion on the wheel for Formula 1. I had it on pre-60 and I was enjoying it on pre-60, but my right wrist just doesn't twist that much in a certain direction. So it was getting to a point, like a corner like this, I'd be upside down on the steering wheel, but then I couldn't upshift at the same time, just because my wrist wouldn't twist that much. What's our fastest lap so far? 123. That's better than that other dude who was on a 125. What's track Apparently there are track limits, McLaren. I thought it was, as long as you've got two wheels inside, you're fine. Or maybe I went out, I don't know. Not quite as good on Formula 1 as some of the other games I've got. Right. Let's try and get a clean lap this time. Started off fairly fast, we're actually catching on our fastest time already. That was nice, that was nice. We're in the green. I can't see what the number is, but we're in the green. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit more strict because this is an online thing. I mean, it is only practice, to be fair. This isn't even like the qualifying bit. Oh look, we're doing great now. Was until I did that corner. I thought that was a different corner, to be fair. I thought that corner was this corner coming up. Where it's like, I have to actually physically stop the car. I tell you what, I think I might have to take a break from wheel and pedals, like up. That's what we'll do. We'll just like not make it on the Tuesday, the wheel, because this whole going out walking on a Sunday, that's becoming like a thing now. Something we're going to be doing a lot more often. So I think combining long walks and heavy presses on pedals for hours on end, probably not. Oh, I thought I'd exceeded. Flat out, flat out, flat out, flat out, flat out, yes! This is how you learn to drive on the internet. You drive as fast as you can until you stop crashing.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
In real life, you definitely go slow and then build up. Just a little bit of a lift off there, that's way faster. Ooh! I caught that! Holy cow. That was meant to be a downshift, it wasn't. No! Oh no! Some of the tracks in New Zealand. Oh yeah, we did some... Oh, right, hang on. Let's Oh, I've changed something. Retire from session? We did some, hang on. Where is it? There. We did some walking in the Pyrenees. This is probably, I think it was last year actually, where we went off for a couple of days and we went up and down a few mountains actually. And yeah, it was it was, I mean, the downhills were actually almost as bad as the uphills, because you'd think downhill easy, nice, and like gravity's literally helping you out. No, it's weird. It doesn't help because you're going down so much. Your legs are working so much just to sort of keep you upright and stop you like falling over. But yeah, no, I'm just seeing if I can find a picture or two. I'm not sure if I've got them on my PC. Do we have any? Oh, I need to get rid of his foam. Oh, I do have some pictures actually. Right. Let's get rid of this foam because this... Basically, I can't play racing games unless I've got this foam underneath the chair. Because the chair is on wheels and the ground is like really, really slidey. So every time I go and press on the brake, it just like leaves. Which, yeah, somewhat annoying when you're trying to slam on the brakes in Formula 1. Right, what have we got here? What have we got? Have we got any decent pictures I can show you? I mean, this one's pretty good. Oh, hang on. Let's do that. That should be camera off for a second. But yeah, that's sort of like as high as we could get on this particular one. I mean, I suppose you could have gone like up to the side of them right there, but it was it wasn't like an actual like walkable track. It was more something if you really wanted to go like off where you're meant to be, then you could. I think we actually got the lift down from that one, like a ski lift kind of thing, but without any skis. Just seeing, I don't think I've actually got a picture of the other one we climbed. Oh no, I do. Here we go. Alright, basically this is almost at the top. This little thing down here, can we zoom? There you go. That thing there, that's like a hotel sort of bar thing. And that's meant to be sort of like at the top of the mountain. But then it goes up quite a lot. This is basically like looking one way, looking the other way. And it doesn't look like much. It looks quite small, but when you zoom in, you start seeing that these tiny little specks, these are people. It kind of puts it into perspective. It's massive. We got like right up here, right up onto this these rocks here with the sort of like all splash coming down on you. It's really cold, and this is like a massive bit of snow here. And you've got sort of like the stream going down. Hang on. Yeah, you can kind of see it comes down here and then sort of follows all the way down. But yeah, no, that was good fun. It was painful on the legs at one point, especially as I was carrying sort of like the bag with a bunch of drinks in it. It was fairly heavy. I don't think I've got any other decent pictures. Kind of. Oh, maybe this one. This one's actually decent. This was like when we were up near the waterfall. But yeah, that building down there has just got way smaller now. These weird lines, I don't know if you can see these. That's just because I took it in a like a panoramic view thing. But yeah, I mean, even just looking down there, the people are tiny, and that other picture was taken way down here somewhere. It's difficult to sort of put into perspective. But I mean, this ice here, that was probably like 100 to 150 meters long. It was like massive. But yeah, no, that was a good time. We're doing something. We're doing something soon in the next couple of weeks as well. We're going. There's a spot in France where they've got like the most old inactive volcanoes in Europe. So we're going to have a walk around there. And then there's some other park or something that we're going as well. But that's we're going off to do that in a week or two, something like that. We've got both the missus and her brother are both on holiday. So there's going to be 4 of us going, just for basically sort of like a long weekend, walking through some old volcanoes. I'm probably going to take the GoPro for that. Try and get some like actual first-person view images. Just have to remember to take like the because I've got, can't see it maybe, but behind here I've got like all of the accessories for like the GoPro. So I've got multiple batteries, I've got clips, I've got mounts, I've got all sorts. So that's definitely going to be fun. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Island off the coast of North Island. On a good day you can practically see the entire western coast already. Yeah, we had a few good views from up in the mountains, but the problem was you could only really see the other mountains, like nearby. There wasn't like that one point of view where you could just see for miles and miles. I mean, there was, but the day that we'd planned to go up there, it was like too windy and too misty or something. So basically, you'd go up there, you'd pay for the ride up and down and blah blah blah, but you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. So we ended up missing that, unfortunately. But you know, I've got a mate who went to New Zealand for sort of like a downhill bicycle run, and they were getting helicopters like up to the top of the mountain and then riding down. He was saying it cost him an absolute fortune, that trip. Because they all went for like a week and they were getting helicopters everywhere. But I mean, it's not something that he's ever going to forget. I mean, that's sort of like, that's life-changing, that kind of trip. But yeah, I mean, even just in France has some good spots for bits and pieces. Yeah, blow your mind kind of thing. How's the quality, by the way, McLaren? Because we've been trying... Sooty's been kind enough to give me some settings. Just trying to have a look on here because I think... Hang on, let's try refreshing this. Because it should be on like really, really low latency. But also being like 1440p. Yeah, so on my side it's kind of built up to a few seconds now, but... Yeah, like 4 seconds, kinda? Doesn't look too bad. When you say doesn't look too bad, is it noticeably different from what it was before on the 1440? Also, what are you watching on? Because the difference between like mobile and like actual PC, massive. For some reason, mobile seems to be so much better for, especially like when you're on a small screen. You're not watching in like massive quality anyway. Because I've got I was doing a bit of testing, sort of like offline-ish, and I could. Looks better than before. That's interesting because I've actually lowered the bitrate What's basically what's happening is we're still getting 1440, we're still getting 60 FPS, but we're trying to push the low latency thing. The only issue is if you start to get buffering, that's because we're trying to push something too far. Can't go into details about how it works, but we're pushing something we're not meant to be pushing, basically. But I think the because I did an update for the for the BIOS. It turns out that the cam link it kept freezing. I don't know if you were there when it kept freezing. You were, weren't you? We were on Sea of Thieves, but it kept freezing, and basically with the B550 and X570 motherboards, which I've got a B550, when also using Gen 4 PCIe, which I am with my NVMe, it creates sort of like a bandwidth bug with the USB ports. So even though the USB ports themselves are capable of doing all this, there's something like interfering, and every now and then it would sort of like freeze. And I mean, just like unplugging and plugging it back in would make it work again. But hang on a second. Oh yeah, no, never mind. But yeah, no. Basically, just updating the BIOS has completely fixed that. So this has been running for 2 and a bit hours. Not a single freeze. I mean, because when it freezes, it doesn't like sort itself out. You have to physically go and like unplug it, plug it back in, bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm also trying to figure out. Right, okay. So I'm going to try like a live test here. I'm going to start a replay buffer, and this is basically what's going to be used for clips later on. Just get rid of that. So start replay buffer. This basically has got it's got different settings to what I'm actually outputting. And basically, this should be a lot better settings. So I'm still going to be sort of like any of the clips we take is still going to be on like max quality, basically. But the stream's on the limits of what we can push it. I'm sort of trying to help Sooty test this out. Rubber band. What did it, I mean? Why go out and buy like a new box when you can like fix it with a rubber band? I mean, it's just something to stop you getting dust on your sandwich. It's not like vital or anything. She'll be alright. Yeah, no, we use that quite a lot. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people that go out and like they'll go out and buy new stuff because something doesn't quite work. I mean, for like this whole GoPro stand thing, I had some accessories, and basically I would have needed like my own mini tripod. But what I've done, I got given by a client once a tripod for a normal camera, and I haven't used it in years, just never needed it. It was more something that I wanted for, because I was trying to get into light painting. I don't know if you know what light painting is. But I was trying to get into that, and you need a tripod for that. You can't do it without a tripod. Well, unless you can find somewhere to pop it up, but it's like really impractical. So basically, I've sort of like taken the whole top stand off, which is where you would normally clip your camera in. And I've basically just like stuck a GoPro mount on the top of there, and it works beautifully. I mean, it kind of I've kind of got like two legs like really short on the desk, and then like one leg going way down behind. So it looks a bit weird, but I mean it works. I don't need to go out and buy some weird tripod or accessory for it. You stood on a fork. Within 2 minutes, you'd fixed your foot while in the pitch dark. That's a random thing. What do you mean you stood on a fork? Like a knife and fork, or like a pitchfork? Stories for another day. Yeah, definitely keep that for another day. Maybe when we've got a few more people in chat, which they can all benefit from that story as well. But do you know what light painting is, McLaren? Is that... No. Right, okay, basically, what you do, you've got to do it at night time. I'll see if I can actually find a good example. Oh yeah, these are some great examples. Right, here you go. This kind of thing. Basically, this picture has been taken in the pitch black almost. And you've got to get it set up on like a tripod. And... Oh, where's check on? There it is. And then basically you set the lens to open for like a very long time, for like 5, 10, 15 seconds or something. And then basically you just get the person to stay really, really still. And then you go around and move like a light object. And basically it'll pick up all of this light where it's moving. But then it won't capture you because you're moving and it's like you've only been in that frame for like a second. Whereas the whole thing is over like 30 seconds. So you end up getting some really cool stuff. I mean, this is a bit more simple kind of things, but yeah, no, if you can do it well, it's bloody good. You get some amazing pictures. Kind of like Highways. I mean, Highways is a very, very simple sort of concept. It's the same thing, but the only light is the cars going past. So yeah, it's the same thing, same principle basically. But this picture, you see how it's all really dark around the back of there. That's what it was like everywhere. The only light is what they've physically used for that. And you can use your phone, you can use a torch, you can use whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, as long as you can get the people in the picture to stay still enough, it makes for some great stuff. I mean, I was nowhere near sort of this good. I was only like I was starting to play around with like writing words and stuff like this. Oh, they've obviously got like a person per letter. I was like trying to do multiple letters, that kind of thing. And you see how it's like blurred in the background. That's just because the person's moving. But you know, that was. It's an interesting thing to get into, and I mean the limits are literally just your imagination. I mean, obviously some of these are probably a little bit photoshopped. This one in particular, because you see how like the backgrounds are a lot lighter as well. They've probably taken 2 pictures here, one of the background, then waited a couple of hours, then taken a second one with the lights. But yeah. So anyway, that's how I got my tripod. It was literally just one of the clients I had who was kind enough to give me one he wasn't using, because he was into his photography as well at the time. So yeah, I've literally had this thing just sat down in the garage for years. Safely say your school is the only one that has your own ANZAC day service. Is that like military service kind of thing? Is that where you learn some basics in sort of like how the ranks work and how you can get into it and what they sort of expect from you? Because if it's about France, yeah, France has. I don't know if it's still the case, but they used to have a mandatory week, and basically you'd all go off of school. It was like at a certain age. It was only like one class, so once you get into that year, you go and do it. But for like a week, you'd all go and do your schooling in a different place, and it'd basically be like a military school. And obviously, you wouldn't get all the shouting and everything because you're just like 14, 15-year-old kids. Remembering the Gallipoli landings, World War I. Oh, well, okay, so it's not like an actual military service learning thing. something slightly different. Sort of like a Remembrance Day kind of thing. Because in France, you actually go off to like a school for a week and do like a military. They call it military service kind of thing. It's not like. I think you get to handle weapons quickly a little bit. But basically, it's to get some kids excited over it, so they get more people into it. That's the sort of basis behind it. I didn't actually have to do it when it came to it, because right, okay, so it's, yeah, okay, so Remembrance Day thing. Yeah, no, I'm talking like an actual military service. Oh, I say military service. It sounds really complicated. It's literally you just go off to like a different school for a week. I didn't actually have to do it because it's only mandatory for French citizens, I believe. I think you can still do it if you're still within the school, but it's not mandatory. But I didn't want to, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, at the time I was like 16 or 17 as well, so I just didn't really care much. So I presume the stream hasn't lagged since I've turned on like this recording bit. Where's it going? Right. Buffer's still on. Right, actually I'm gonna just save one just so I can grab some information for later. But yeah, what I want to try and do with the bot is create a command where you guys type something in and it will just basically save this thing in OBS. It's literally just for like a week though, and basically you're in like your own class anyway. Wow, that's actually quite loud. Is that loud on stream? Oh god. Also, like the YouTube chat is well behind the Streamlabs chat. Weird how these are all different. Sort of that. That's fine. Sort of land's fine. Oh, also, where's my, the chat box has been turned off this whole time. Oh, it was turned off. Right, hang on, just checking. Right, okay, I know why. Yeah, so, right, basically, because I'm trying to separate the content into two channels, I've got to try and make two different profiles in OBS, but then also two profiles on the bot. Because, right, hang on, if I type in something there, but then if I also type in something here, this should also come up as the same account. Yeah, there you go. But that's actually two different accounts, streamer account and then bot account. The only difference is, when I go back onto the other channel, it's the streamer account is just the streamer account, as opposed to being both. And I think I should probably set it up where the bot account on this is the other account. So each stream I do, I'll still have sort of like the other account as the bot, but make it a little bit better for sort of like trying to point people in the right direction. Because I also need something. I need to create some sort of command to point people in the right direction, because it's going to get confusing with two accounts, I think, and I think it's going to confuse me more than other people. Because other people are just going to be like, okay, well that account's for racing, I don't like racing, so I'll just follow that one. They'll be fine. Me trying to juggle two accounts, though, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to need to create a command to point people to the other account each time. In fact, did I not put something very similar in? Yes, I did. Right, let's just add this on the fly. We'll have an explanation YouTube. Cost is 0. Everyone can use it. 1 minute cooldown. And paste that. Right, does that work now? Would you like to try explanation YT? Check if that actually works. Sometimes it works for me and then it doesn't work for other people. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. That's understandable, right? Like, 2 accounts? Like, are you into racing or are you into shooters? It works. We haven't broken it. That's one thing. But yeah, I was on YouTube, sort of like the creators account thing the other day, and it was Sunday. It was Sunday because I put like one of his shorts out, one of his shooting shorts. And it'd been up for like a day, and I was just like on having a look, seeing if it's got any views, any comments, just reply to them, kind of thing. And because I sort of check a couple times a day, sort of see what's going on, see if anyone's commenting on stuff. So I sort of checked before we went out on this walk. It had what, like 7 views, something like that. That's about average for something like that. Came back from the walk, and it was like on 40. And I was like mind blown. This thing had been seen by 40 people. That's like a large class of people. Like everyone in that class had seen it. And I was sort of just talking about it, and I was talking about it, sort of just like refreshing it on my phone. And it was just like going up and up and up and up. And then within like 30 seconds, I gained like an extra 10. And it basically just blew up randomly. To the point where it got to like 700 views or something, and then it just like stopped. It was right. Hang on. Let's show this in like a. Let's imagine. Right, this is our chart, and these are sort of like regular views, and it sort of goes up a little bit and a bit more, and as people sharing it, it goes up and blah blah blah. That's sort of like normal, and that would be like 20 views for me. And basically this thing, oh hang on, let's choose a different color. This thing, it kind of did something weird. It sort of like went like this for like 24 hours, and it hardly any views, and then I was like, what? And it was so weird, and that's like 700. I was like, how? Weird. Really, really, really weird. But it'd been up for like 24 hours or something? A little bit over, and just randomly people were watching it out of nowhere. It was fucking mental. The weird thing is, though, I've put up a... I've since put up like another short, just in case, sort of like I don't know if you can sort of like ride these waves, and sort of like if you've had one that's gone up, if you get then another one go up. I don't know. I don't think it works like that, so I'm not like holding expectations to get hundreds of views. But I've put up another one, and I think that's been up for almost 24 hours. So maybe this evening we'll see like another random spike out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how any of this works at the moment. I'm just like taking clips here and there and trying to make them fun or interesting or different. Slow build up and then a massive age of hype, and the hype dies. Is it back? OBS for some reason just like randomly died and then came back. That was weird. I think it's back. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm new to all this sort of thing. I mean, I put a few bits on Instagram before, got bored of Instagram, so I say deleted it. I mean, I just like took everything off except for like one small video, which is in like very poor quality up on Instagram. I tried sharing a few bits, like these YouTube shorts I'm doing. I tried sharing them on Instagram the other day. I thought, oh well, maybe Instagram's a bit better. I mean, I could do with sort of maybe sharing some of the stuff I'm doing on social media somewhere else where people are going to find it and maybe be brought to YouTube, not just relying on YouTube to sort of like carry me. But I tried doing it. The desktop thing is horrendous. You can see stuff on desktop. You can't share anything on desktop. Like, you can change your account name and you can see what's already on your account, or you can follow other people. You can't actually use it for much, though. So I went through the motions of downloading it, re-logging in, re-changing my name, changing a few bits and pieces, uploading everything. And then, not only did it crop the videos to a weird, like, 5:4 kind of thing, it also deleted the sound. For some reason, I don't know why it deleted the sound. Marky! But yeah, I tried uploading like 3 or 4 times, and it just wouldn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so I deleted them, and I'm bored of Instagram again. I have Twitter. The thing with Twitter is, I basically rarely go on it. So, I don't know. I mean, I could share some like links and bits and pieces, but I mean, it comes across as a little bit spammy, surely. If you just like put up like links of your live every time, is that not spammy? I mean, surely you need like other content on there, or it's literally just something to share something. But yeah, it's not something I use much. I don't really use any social media, really. I'm on 9gag, if that counts, but I mean, again, I don't really share anything on there. I just like look at random stuff. Are you on like lunch break already, Marky? Not a bit early for your lunch break. That's the point. Did I not have the hell is this? Ah, okay, hang on. Right, here you go. This is like some random clip I've taken, but this is the kind of thing that I'm going to be clipping. I mean, this hasn't even been like cut or anything. It's just like a brute clip. Oh, I remember this. I was sort of like toying with him a little bit. He's been flashy, but I'm coming one way. Quick pepper there, and then quick pepper there. And then he shouts, yeah, okay, I remember. But yeah, the kind of annoying thing is, right, okay, Marky, I have Instagram. We were just talking about Instagram. I have it, I don't really use it. Yeah, same as McLaren. I sort of like go on there and... I mean, Facebook, I have Facebook, but I'd rather keep that for sort of like actual people I know. There's very, very, very few people that I've had from like online, like actually on my Facebook. If you want my Instagram, I'll give it to you, but there's like nothing on there. I just need to remember like my actual like account name. Is that how you find me? Oh, hang on. Am I on the right screen? Yes. I'm scared there. We've got my like actual name and number on here. Is it username? Is it the username you want? Actually, what I could do. I'll make a command for it just because you've asked for it. Instagram. I think that's how you spell it. Alright, you can now explanation Instagram, because that's a thing now. I could also do that with Twitter, I think. What's my Twitter? Oh, there's my Twitter. Right, add. See, we're like learning stuff. Like, people actually use this kind of thing. No space, no space. You can also explanation Twitter. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is going to require a little bit more setup for me on my side. But I think I'm going to have like the main shooting account as the bot for the racing account, and then vice versa. So it makes it a little bit easier for finding other accounts. Basically, if anyone's here and it's like, "Oh, do you do Warzone?" I'll be like, "Well, yeah, just click on the bot account. There it is." Yeah. I mean, I mean, you say that you're like a millennial. I'm not even a millennial. I'm like just before millennials. So I'm still like kind of the older generation who look at millennials and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But then still young enough where I know what TikTok is. No worries, Marky. Hi and bye. Is it? Hang on. Is that not I think that's a command actually. Did I make that a command? Sound? I thought I had that as a command. Hang on. There's no sounds on there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Stop! Whoa! Stop! So where has? Ah. Okay, I just haven't made like a command for it. I thought I had. Okay, well let's make one. Explanation hello. It will be a sounds one. It will cost. Do we want to make it cost anything? Let's make it 0, but then like a massive cooldown. No, user cooldown. Then we want that to play that sound. Right, you can now do explanation hello. Aggressive hello! Right, that should be working now.
Hello there.
Hello there, there we go. Yeah, and then you shouldn't be able to do that for like another hour, so people should not, hopefully not spam it. I mean, if like everyone turns up all at once, you can still spam it, I guess, but you'd have to actually work together. And communication between people on stream, yeah, that just doesn't happen, does it? No one does that. There we go. Look at that cooldown. 3,584 seconds. Yeah, no, that's something I wanted for like when people turn up. So like if I haven't seen their first message or something, then people can do that. I mean, if I could, I'd make the delay like 3 hours or something, but it only goes up to an hour for some reason. Unless, yeah, no, it's only an hour. But yeah, what I'm also looking into, right? Because Sooty's whole thing the other night has given me a few ideas. He was using, I don't know how he's done it. I have an idea. But he was basically allowing people in chat to somewhat control the game. Like the red dog. I mean, well, I'm going to be ending like any minute now, so good luck. But did I say we're on later? I think we're on later on some Warzone or something. What did I say? Tuesday... Warzone. Yep, we're on Warzone. It'll be the other channel though. The other channel. All the links in Discord will take you straight to the correct channel. So if ever you're lost onto where I am, the schedule one is where to be. And also something, because I think Marky was confused as to how like actual the schedule thing works. Basically, if you don't want to get notifications for like anything, you just like right-click on the server, go to mute, That'll still keep it on, like when you get tagged in something, like either your name or the everyone tags. And if you want, what you can do, you can like right-click on schedule, and then you can get like notifications for that. But you can go to all messages, because the only messages in there will be like when I'm actually streaming. The time, it will be 5 PM for me. So, what is that? You're not quite 12 hours ahead. I think you were 10 hours ahead? That's going to be like 3 in the morning, I think, for you, McLaren. So, Christ, what time are you on? 5 PM CET to New Zealand. 3 AM if you're on Wellington time. I hope to see you there, McLaren. I hope you make the effort to get up. 3 AM, nice. That's Wellington time, but I don't know what you're on. I think that's what you're on. But also, a cool thing which happens as well, if you go to any of the events, which are all linked in the schedule, you click on them, not on a school morning, but if you click on these events, right, it'll come up with like, this event starts at whatever time, but I'm pretty sure that time should be for like your actual time zone. So like, if you were to click on the Warzone event, it should come up with the correct time for you, which should help. Because there's a few people who are getting confused between European time and UK time, and they're all turning up like an hour late. Even though I put CET at the end of every time ever. Right, I am getting hungry, and I want to sort some stuff out for the bar as well. Right, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go grab some food. Thanks for popping in. I hope you've enjoyed the amazing racing of Formula 1, because my leg hurts, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.